Hello and welcome to our channel, where we take you on a trip around the world to marvel at the most stunning architectural wonders ever built by humankind. From towering skyscrapers to ancient temples, we've got it all covered in our top 15 list. So sit back, relax, and let's go on a tour of some of the world's most impressive architectural masterpieces. First up, we have the Great Wall of China, a 13,000-mile-long wall that spans over multiple provinces in China. It's so big, it can be seen from space. I mean, talk about a massive home renovation project, am I right? Next, we have the Colosseum in Rome, Italy. This massive amphitheater was built almost 2,000 years ago and could hold up to 50,000 spectators. I mean, it's like the ancient version of Madison Square Garden, except the tickets were probably a lot cheaper. Moving on to something a bit more modern, we have the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world. This tower stands at a whopping 2,716 feet tall and has over 160 floors. I mean, who needs a stair climber when you can just climb the Burj Khalifa? Another stunning architectural wonder is the Taj Mahal in Agra, India. This white marble mausoleum was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It's said to be one of the most beautiful buildings in the world, and we can definitely see why. Moving on to a place that's a bit closer to home for us, we have the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California. This iconic suspension bridge spans almost 9,000 feet across the Golden Gate Strait and is a must-see if you're ever in the Bay Area. Plus, it's a great spot for some epic Instagram pics. Another stunning piece of architecture is the Palace of Versailles in France. This massive palace was the principal royal residence of France from 1682 until the French Revolution in 1789. It's so big, it has over 700 rooms. I mean, how many bathrooms do you even need? Next up, we have the Machu Picchu in Peru, an ancient Incan citadel that sits almost 8,000 feet above sea level. It's a popular tourist destination and is one of the most famous examples of Incan architecture. Moving on to the other side of the world, we have the Sydney Opera House in Australia. This iconic building is known for its unique sail-like design and hosts over 1,500 performances each year. It's definitely a must-see if you're ever down under. Another ancient architectural wonder is the Great Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. These massive tombs were built over 4,500 years ago and are the only surviving structures of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. I mean, talk about standing the test of time. Up next, we have the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, Spain. This massive basilica was designed by the famous architect Antoni Gaudí and has been under construction since 1882. That's over 140 years of construction. I mean, can you imagine if your home renovation project took that long? Moving on to the United Arab Emirates, we have the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi. This stunning mosque can hold up to 41,000 worshippers at once and is known for its intricate design and stunning chandeliers. Another modern architectural masterpiece is the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, Spain. This contemporary art museum was designed by the famous architect Frank Gehry and is known for its unique, titanium-clad curvy exterior. It's definitely a work of art in and of itself. Up next, we have the Petra in Jordan, an ancient city carved into the rock face. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was built over 2,000 years ago by the Nabatean people and is known for its stunning rock-cut architecture. Moving on to China once again, we have the Forbidden City in Beijing. This massive palace complex was once the home of the emperors of China and covers over 180 acres. It's definitely a sight to behold and gives a glimpse into the grandeur of the Chinese imperial court. Last but not least, we have the Angkor Wat in Cambodia, the largest religious monument in the world. This massive temple complex was built in the 12th century and is known for its stunning architecture and intricate carvings. And that concludes our list of the top 15 architectural wonders from around the world. We hope you enjoyed this tour of some of the most stunning buildings ever built and perhaps even added a few new spots to your bucket list. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.